Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with the third update for my Project 10 pan, and in this project I have 15 items in total, and when I finish up 10 of them, then this project will be completed. So for my last update, I had finished one item, which was the Too Faced Hangover X Replenishing Face Primer. So that's the one item that I finished off previously, and in the past 3 weeks, I haven't managed to finish up any additional items. I'm really close on a few of them, but hopefully by my next update I'll have some more items finished. But I do want to share the progress on the rest of the things I'm still working on. So to start with what I'm still working on, I have another Too Faced primer. This is the Primed and Peachy one, the Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. And I have my little marks. So when I was starting off the project, I was using the Hangover X primer, and then I started using this one, so it's pretty much full. So this was my progress from last time, and that's where I am now. So I definitely think in the next 3 weeks that I will be able to finish this one off. Once I can't squeeze out any more of the product, I will cut into this, so that might extend this a little bit longer, so we'll just have to see, but I feel like I'll either have it finished off by next time or I'll be super close. So that's the first item that I'm still working on. Next I have a foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Mattifying Foundation. Now I do store this upside down. I don't have a way to measure it, like I can't put it up to the light, like I don't see anything, but it is getting very low. Like I'm not sure how many more uses I have with this, but this isn't something I use every day. I more use this on the weekends if I'm spending a little bit more time on my makeup. So we'll just have to see how much longer this will last, but continuing to make progress on that. Next I have my BB cream. Now this is something that I use every day. Even when I use the Makeup Forever foundation, I tend to mix the two together. But this, I have to cut it open now. It's at the point where I can't squeeze out any more product, and I do like to cut into products, especially if they're in like the squeezy tube type of packaging. I do like to cut into the product to get like the product on the sides to try to get all of the product. So this I definitely think will be finished by the next time. Once I cut into products, I do like to try to use them up as quickly as possible, but that I'm very close on. Then I have a powder. So this is a Physicians Formula powder, but I have it in Becca packaging just because the other packaging had broke. But it's just a pressed powder. So it looks like I have nothing left. I just have a little bit of product on the sides, and on this side of the product is actually all finished. So I think I have maybe about a week's left of product left in this. This is something that will definitely be finished by next time. So that one I'm super close on. Then I have a few blushes. And for my blushes, I just continue, I wear them every day, just continue to make slow but steady progress with them. So the first one is the Josie Maran Coconut Water Cheek Gelee and Poppy Paradise. I layer the two blushes together. So this one I put down first, and I just use it every day, make slow but steady progress on it. But yeah, this is what it's looking like now, and yeah, I do use this every day, but again, with blush you don't need a ton, especially with this you don't need a ton, so just slowly moving through that one. And then I follow up with my powder blush. This is the Tarte 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed, and this one I had hit pan on, so the pan on this one just continues to expand, and again I just use it every day, trying to get through these two products hopefully by the end of the year. So I just want to continue to make slow but steady progress on both of those. So that's what this one looks like currently. Next I have the Benefit Watts Up little highlighter. I actually use this as a cream eyeshadow, and this one I have been really good about using every day, but you just don't need a lot of it. So that's what it looks like currently, and I have a little post-it for this one to kind of measure my progress. So you can see I have my line from when I started, and from previous updates I haven't made new lines, but I did for this time. But you can see the line is just barely underneath the starting line, even though I have been using this one really consistently. It just doesn't move that quickly. but I am happy that I've been able to make some progress with this, or I've been using this consistently. So that's that product. Next I have my setting spray. It's the CoverFX Illuminating Setting Spray. This is something else I'm really close to having finished off, and I think by next time that this should be finished. But you can see my marks for this. So this is my mark from last time, and this is where I currently am. So I think based on my progress over the last 3 weeks, I should have this finished off in the next 3 weeks, so by the next update. And this one I do try to use every day. It's just kind of a quick step at the end of my makeup routine to kind of just make everything kind of last longer, and sort of also helps if you get a little bit too powdery. If I put a little bit too much powder, which I can tend to do, kind of helps tone that down a little bit. So I do enjoy this, and hopefully this one will be finished off by the next update. Then I have my Anastasia Brow Duality. It's like a dual-ended brow pencil, or like brow highlighting pencil. One side is a shimmer and one side's matte. And with this is the only thing in this project that I just haven't been using consistently. I tried using this as a cream eyeshadow recently, though I've been using the Benefit one, and I just haven't incorporated this into my routine. I definitely could incorporate it in, I just need to start doing so. So for this item, on the Post-it, I haven't been able to make a new line with it. So it's definitely my goal, I'd say for next time, just to make a new line with it. Just make even a little bit of progress would be good with this one. So I just need to work more on using this one. Next I have my liner, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Desperation. So I have a lot of liner left. I don't go through eyeliners that quickly, but I have been making some slow progress on this one, so can see where I started, and then every update I've been just making a little bit of progress, so you can see where I'm currently am with this one. I'm using this today. I have made some progress on it. I just need to be better about using this every day. This is something else that I like. A lot of this stuff I have incorporated into my everyday routine, but this is something that, you know, I may forget to use from time to time. So I need to be better about using this much more consistently, just so I can make some more progress on that. And then finally, I have my lip products. I have 4 different lip products in this project. First, I have a lip gloss from Benefits, the Sugarbomb Ultra Plush Lip Gloss. And in the past like 3 weeks, I've been using this quite a bit. So you can see my mark from last time. I didn't have marks on this when I started off the project, but I did make one last time. And it's kind of hard to measure this one. Like if you try to squeeze out the air, like product goes up on the sides, but I tried to measure it as best as I could. So that's where I kind of estimate that I am currently. So I have made some good progress with this over the last 3 weeks. And yeah, I'll just have to see how much longer this one lasts me. I did say that I like to cut into products with squeezy tubes, but I think for lip gloss, it's just going to be too messy, and I don't want to mess with it. So once I can't squeeze out any more product, then I would call this finished. So we'll see how much longer that lasts. Next, I have the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in the shade Honey. This is something I have in my purse, so it's really great to have on hand, and I can kind of reapply throughout the day. This is what I have left with this product. So not a ton of product, making kind of good progress on this one. So I have my little Post-it, so you can see that I've just kind of made continuous progress on this item over the last few updates. And yeah, I'm happy with this one. I don't want to move through this one super fast. I do like this product a lot. So I'm happy kind of having it in my purse, reapplying it as needed, and just kind of making continuous progress on this. So happy with that one. And then finally, I have my Bite Amuse Bouche lipsticks. They're little minis. I have 2 of them. So I have a shade Honeycomb. So this is what I have left of Honeycomb. Now, I've been really focusing on using the 2 other lip products, so I haven't made as much progress with these little Bite lipsticks. But I've kind of made enough progress, so you can see my mark from last time versus this time. So I've kind of continued to make like a little bit of progress at a time, like with this lipstick, but I haven't been like solely focusing on it. Like the lip gloss I mainly use every single day, and these lipsticks I use a little bit more like occasionally, but I feel like I need to start focusing a little bit more on these bite lipsticks. Like I was thinking maybe if I like dedicate a week to each of the items, like use the lip gloss for the week, use the bite lipsticks like a week for each of the bite lipsticks, and then if I have the fresh sugar lip treatment in my purse for like reapply all throughout the day, that might work out a little better. And then finally I have the pepper shade of the Bite Amuse Bouche, so I have a little bit more of this lipstick than Honeycomb. And when I first started off this project, I was using this like every single day, but as I said, I've sort of focused more on the lip gloss lately, so I need to get back into using this one on a more consistent basis. As you can see with this, like Honeycomb, I've kind of made consistent progress over the course of the project, but this one, it's kind of stalled a little bit. Like I have a new line compared to last time, but there is like a thicker line. Like I've made just barely any progress with this one. So yeah, I do want to focus a little bit more on the Bite lipsticks over the next 3 weeks. I want to start using the Anastasia item, and then the eyeliner, I want to start using that one every day. And then hopefully by next time I can have the Too Faced primer finished, the Physicians Formula powder, the BB cream, hopefully that one will be finished, and then also the setting spray. I'm really hopeful that those items can be finished just so I can have this project a little bit more completed. At this point I only have one item, but if I could finish those 4 products off, then like half of the items for the 10 items would be finished. But anyway, that is my update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.